First time on stage. Let's keep it going. A big hand. Let's hear it for Stephen Smolinsky. Come on.
Hi, everybody. So, I was at work yesterday and I had to get home quickly because my wife called and said, "Are you home at 8?" So I go down the escalator at Penn Station. You know, most people walk down the left side, and those on the right just stand there and take the ride down. And wouldn't you know it, right in front of me there was a woman, and she wouldn't move. It was clear in front of her, but she just stayed there. Last week, also, I was on a 2-lane highway up in the mountains, 45-mile-an-hour speed limit. And wouldn't you know it, there was a slow mover in front of me going 22 miles an hour. The next 58 miles, I couldn't pass her. She wouldn't move. Yesterday, I had a long day at the office. I get home, saw my wife, we had a nice dinner, talked for a while, we got into bed, and guess what?
She wouldn't move.
I wouldn't move. Last year we went on a family vacation to the Grand Canyon. 3.5 days driving, beautiful scenery. We get there, it's 115 degrees in the shade. I got heat stroke. I said, "Carol, that's it, we gotta get out of here. I'm never coming back to this place." And she goes, "Steve, don't fall asleep in the car next time with the windows up." 3 years ago, we go to Puerto Rico on another family trip. Everything happens to me. "Steve, would you go down to the water and watch the kids there swimming in the..." Okay, I go down there. Wave comes, wham, knocks me down. I get up, everyone on the beach is laughing, hysterical. I'm pretty embarrassed. I get up another way, wham, knocks me down. And I said, "Carol, I'm done. I'm getting out of here. This is very embarrassing." "Steve, your new water shoes are still tied together." Then we go shopping on a Saturday, food store, you know, the carts, you can't move the carts anywhere, everyone's out shopping. So we go to this store last Saturday, get out of the car, I couldn't move. There's carts here, carts there, carts everywhere. I said, "I'm leaving, that's it." And she goes, "Can't you wait till we get into the store?" Last week, family dinner reminiscing about the Yankee game we went to a few months ago. I fainted at the game. And Carol goes, "Steve, truth is, we were pretty embarrassed to tell you, but you got hit in the face with a baseball." Everything happens to me. Last week, I was running low on gas, running on fumes. I pull into this gas station, the self-serve gas station. Wouldn't you know it, the 2 cars in front of me are empty. Where are the people? They got their gas, they went in to buy something. No, they couldn't pull 10 feet ahead and park where they should be. So I got annoyed, I pulled out, saw a gas station down the street, pulled out, I ran out of gas. Oh my God. We just got back from vacation. Went to Portugal. I don't know the language very well. So we're sitting in the hotel, in the breakfast room, hundreds of people, just like here. And my wife goes, "Where did all these people come from?" I said, "From their rooms." Then, you ever go on one of those tour buses? Oh my God, there's no restroom on those things. You're riding around, look at this museum, that church, and we're riding around for a couple hours, and this is bad. I gotta go. So we pull up to this place, and we see McDonald's. So I get out of the bus, true story. I walk in, I don't know Portuguese. I'm looking for a sign, something like a bathroom or something. I don't see anything, but I see a set of stairs leading down. So I run down the stairs, well, slowly, looking around, nothing. All the way in the back, I see a couple of doors. I run over there, and wouldn't you know it, there's a keypad on the door. Can't get in. Oh my God, that means you have to buy something. So I ran all the way back up, I see a guy at the counter. Thank God he spoke English. I said, give me a black coffee, but make it fast. I gotta go. He says, if you want a coffee, you gotta go all the way back to the other side of it. I said, you know what? Give me a burger. And give me the code for the restroom real fast. I can't give you the code until you pay and get the receipt. I didn't have my glasses either because I left them with my wife in the bus. So I finally get all the way back downstairs, and my friend, I'm going to figure out the code, I can't see it. So my friend walks out. I said, what are you doing? He says, 2 seconds after you left, someone came out, they walked right in. That's great. Then we go to this fish restaurant. 5 Oceans, best place in Europe, supposedly. There's a row of fish tanks all along, separating the dining room from the restroom. Unbeknown to us, and my wife, people could sit there and look in and see shadows, what's going on. Anyway, so I'm standing by this urinal. It's a long trough with ice on the bottom. Well, the women don't know about that, but anyway, so I turn around. I'm standing at the urinal, and I turn around, and you see these big king crabs, these big claws trying to get out of me. Not a very comforting feeling. Woo! Oh, that was bad. Then, during the winter, once a week, I drive my wife and 5 of her friends to a spa in the city. I put on my earplugs in the car. Did you ever hear 6 women talk for 2 hours, all at the same time? Like, it's unbelievable. Anyway, finally get there. They go in for 2 hours. I'm sitting in the car, freezing. They finally come out, and I'm wondering, why can't I get bejazzled? Uh-oh, I'm walking home. Last year, my wife retired after 25 years as a special ed teacher. 2 and 3-year-olds she helped in the classroom, learning disabilities and behavioral problems, and now our house is the classroom. Every night for dinner, I sit on a tiny chair at a tiny table, and then I get 20 minutes of playtime. A couple of weeks ago, we started to learn canasta with one of our friends, and I'm very competitive. So in one game, I fractured my wrist dealing the cards. So I had to go to an orthopedist. You know, you wait and you wait. So I go there, in the waiting room for an hour. Okay, Steve, come into the exam room. Take off all your clothes, except your underwear. Okay. I go into the exam room. It's freezing, not cold, but freezing. I sit there for 2.5 hours on that little bench with no back, and it's very uncomfortable. The doctor finally walks in. Says, what are you here for? What's wrong? He said, now I got the flu. Thank you very much.